Greetings. Today's video is about ego. And the reason why I'm making a video today about ego is because, you know, it gets to a point in life where, you get fed up. And, I feel a little fed up with egotistical and stereotypical people. Um, you know, you, People judge you based on race, uh, color, uh, just based on many other aspects, and they don't know your lifestyle, they don't know who you are, they don't take the time out to really learn who you are or learn, what you're about. But they're very fast to judge you and not support what you have going on. And I disagree because we're all the same. You know, whether you're Caucasian, brown, African American, Puerto Rican, Mexican, Indian, Chinese, Japanese, we're all the same. And I think it's wrong to put judgment on a person. And I think it's wrong to not support positivity. Um, every great person in life, in history, started from somewhere. They started from ground zero. An idea became a major concept that became something that could either help the people, uh, help society heal, you know. And I feel it's wrong to judge a person, and I feel it's wrong to not support positivity, you know. And this is the reason why I have to say something, because it's to the point now in today's time we really need positivity. We really need change, like rewriting the rules. We need it. And there are so many ways to help and to implement new ideas, new structures that can help revitalize uh, communities, the mindsets of the youth, the mindsets of the adults. That it's like this. Let's take for instance Raisin Bran, the cereal. When Raisin Bran first came out, uh, they gave you what? A handful of raisins. And they had to develop new marketing strategies, new ways of making Raisin Bran better. So they added an extra scoop of raisins. After after the extra scoop of raisins, they said, let's add more texture to the Raisin Bran. So they made it crunchier. Um, it worked. And this is just one product that I'm talking about. Um, Many businesses, many corporations, many people have developed new strategies, new methods of doing things, and they started to implement these ideas and these concepts, and they became revolutionary to the brand. They became revolutionary to the brand. Uh, so I think it's important that we recognize new faces. new people that have ways of helping society, that have ways of touching the people in a positive way that could create that change. And I think it's very important. We shouldn't turn our back on a person because of their race. We shouldn't turn our back on a person because of, if I can see if the person is a bad person, you know, we don't support negativity. We shouldn't support negativity, but in today's society, that's the way it is. But in order to move to that next level and create this positive movement of change for the youth that one day will be adults, we have to create new methods, new ideas, and we have to be able to listen. A great leader knows how to listen, and we don't know it all. Who knows it all? You know, but some people think they know it all. So, you know, it just got to the point where, in my situation, uh, I created, not just me, but my partner and I, we created a social network called Follow Club. And the reason why we created this network is because we came up with some really beneficial ways of creating revenue in 100 millions. So you know, beginning of the year, we set out and we start chasing it. We went to Delaware. We created the corporation in one of the most powerful firms in the nation. We put a patent in, and come to find out, we have something that is concrete. So we started to contact different people, corporations, everybody, and nothing, no support. We reached out to people of different ethnicities, friends, family, no support. I started thinking, I said, man, we're on this positive mission. Had we walked the line of people that aren't positive, that are negative, we probably would have got the support that we need. But it doesn't happen like that. It's like, if you're not negative, if you're not about helping the people, it's so hard to create a spark and to get that support. And the other problem is ego. The people that are on that upper level, they don't want to bring in or support new ways to create change, to create avenues that help families, that help kids that need. And this is our dilemma. But this is only one dilemma out of millions of people, or thousands of people, shall I say, that have ways of helping society of today. And I just want to say that in order for things to get better, you have to have an open mind. You have to support. You have to recognize what's real and what's not. Einstein started from nowhere, right? He started from level one and progressed. Just like every so-called genius or corporation that became a major brand, they started from somewhere. They started from here. Somebody had to support them. Somebody had to recognize the genius in a product or an idea that could help. And this is what I'm saying. We have to let go of the ego. We have to be more acceptable to change and positivity and good energy, because today's youth will be adults one day. Your children are going to get older one day, and they might be a force that can help society, help families, help schools. They might have ideas that could bring forth change. And what happens when they don't get support? You know, what happens when the doors close in their face because of their race or their preference? You know, people are pushed away because of their sexual preference. And these things aren't a factor. It takes a seed to grow a plant that turns into a tree. It's levels. And until we open our minds and our hearts and our spirits up to positivity and to new ideas and concepts, where are we going to go? You know? So, I don't want to drag this video out. I just think that we have to find a common ground as a society around the world and start to accept each other for who we are. We're all different, but at the end of the day, we're all the same. We're all on this planet together, and we should support the positive influence that can create that change in the world that makes it a better place to live. They call me Cargo. You can follow me and my family and my network at I Met You Today on Facebook.com/I Met You Today, Twitter at I Met You Today, and the social network that we created is called Follow Club. The website is followclub.net, and we can't stop. It's a fight. But one day we will see the positive change in the world. And I can't wait. And I wish that as you watch this video, you understand exactly what I'm saying. It's all about love. You got to stop the hate. You got to stop the hate. I Met You Today.